everyone. How you all doing? I hope you're all well. So I wanted to make this, hopefully a quickish sort of video today to basically just a video that I put out recently, like a couple of days ago, the Sammy Samosa video response video. That video actually got a response from Sammy Samosa, and I wanted to talk about his when I say a response, it's in the way of a comment. I wanted to talk about that comment, and I also wanted to talk about a couple of other comments that I got, like pro sort of Sammy Samosa, if you like. Yeah, I wanted to basically discuss them. Now, I know that some people have said to me, like I got a couple of messages saying, "Oh, why are you giving this Sammy Samosa guy, attention? And why you practically you're promoting him and all this stuff?" The thing is, you got to think, right? His video that he did, where he quote unquote exposed the Sons of Kojima, it's got like 1,000 or something odd views, right? So that's pretty good in the way for he only has like 50 subscribers. So you could say, oh, you're promoting him, blah blah blah. The thing is, it's one thing to promote someone, and I've got the link on my video response to his video. It's one thing to sort of go, hey, look, I'm making a response to this video, so people click on it and give him more views. But it's another thing for someone to actually go over there, watch that video, agree with him, and click subscribe, which people aren't doing because, as I said, he has 50 subscribers. My video response, and also anything else that you might think is promoting him, like the debate itself or the Let's Endure of his video exposing the Sons of Kojima, it's not actually promoting him as such. Yeah, he's getting more views, but that's not really doing anything for him. Because if anyone is having the attention to that video, given to them by me, myself, or the Sons of Kojima, that's one thing. But anyone goes there, listens to this guy, here's what he has to say, and then their response is, wow, I'm so glad you pointed me towards this guy. I'm going to subscribe to him. He knows what he's talking about. Then you're an idiot, is the bottom line. If you're actually listening to this guy and thinking that he knows what he's talking about, you are a complete idiot. And, if you've gone over there and subscribed, I really would appreciate it if you'd unsubscribe to me, because you definitely are not my target, person that I'm talking to here. And, if I have directed you to Sammy and you think he's great and you subscribe to him, I'm happy that I could sort of bring you two idiots together. Anyway, on to, first of all, Sammy's comment itself. Now, you got to remember, it's not just the comment. It's the fact that my video went on a bit longer than I thought. 28 minutes, which Sammy's video is over half an hour, so I didn't think I was talking that long. But 28 minutes. I was talking for 28 minutes on the subject. And I said quite a lot of stuff. I raised a lot of points, asked a lot of questions. And Sammy basically came back at me with 2 and a bit lines of a comment. Well, on my mobile phone it's 2 and a bit lines. It's probably less than that on the actual, on a laptop or whatever. And here's what he had to say. "You seem nervous. Did Fred rush you to put this video out? This is damage control at its finest." Now you see, Sammy, I like the way that you didn't even try to refute any of my points or anything that I said. You didn't try to defend yourself. I mean, I know why it is. Obviously, you don't have the intelligence to sort of understand what I'm asking. Hell, you probably didn't even make it past 2 minutes of the video. The fact that you pointed out I seem nervous, did I? I don't know. I've made plenty of videos on YouTube, and if you think I seem nervous, I'm not going to dispute that. Maybe I came across as nervous. I don't know. I wasn't. But there you go. Okay, so I'll take that. Okay, I seem nervous. Did Fred rush you to put this video out? Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. The old I am a minion card. Oh, you got me there. Yeah, thing is that kind of card is growing really old. I don't see how the points I made are, made invalid because you think that I take orders from Fred Fucks. I can assure you it's not true, but you won't believe me. I did the video of my own free will. Why is that even, is that, oh, look at all these points he's made at me. Oh, I know what will, come back at him and he won't be able to respond to. You rushed this video. Did Fred get you to rush this video out? Oh, I got him. Yeah, that one comment there really owned me. And finally, the final part of his comment, this is damage control at its finest. Would you do me a favour, please, and just Google damage control? Because I have a feeling you have no idea what the fuck it means. Damage control? What damage did you do? Did you really think that I was like, oh shit, Sammy's fucked up the anti-DSP community? Oh my god, oh, we're gonna have to damage control the shit out of this. Oh my god, oh, he's exposed us completely. Shut the fuck up, you idiot. Honestly, I can't believe every time I think that the stupidity I see on YouTube just can't get any worse. I mean, you, Sammy, are the king of the idiots as far as I'm concerned. Unbelievable. Yeah, like, I don't get. You think seriously that you like that's all you needed to do? If someone had made a 28-minute video on me, throwing loads of points my way at stuff, I would be fucking writing them down and going, hang on, when you said this, I think you're forgetting about this, or whoa, what do you mean by this? Shit like that. I wouldn't just go, do you know what, I'm just going to call the guy nervous, say that someone made him do the video, and then tell him that he's basically doing damage control. What damage control, you fucking idiot? Honestly, answer the fucking questions, or don't respond at all. Honestly, what a fucking moron. You think you own people because you're some sort of internet tough guy. It makes me laugh. Like, he thinks he's some sort of wannabe rapper. You hear like the introduction to his fucking video that exposes the Sons of Kojima. He's like, shit. Look what you gonna make me do. What have they gone made you do? They've gone made you do a 30-minute video of you coming across as a complete fucking dumbass. Oh no, shit. And what the fuck are you laughing at about? Like when you fucking start that video. What? What the fuck? Anyway, I'm off topic. Yeah, that was Sammy's response. Typically idiotic, you know, we'd expect no less. Now, there was someone else that commented on this video. This is great. Since Sammy got quote-unquote owned and quote-unquote self-owned, as you repeated about 100 times in this video, how come you had to make a 30-minute video, quote-unquote, owning him? Sounds like you're not convinced. Okay, now, I've got to assume one of two things. One, I've got to assume that you're either a complete fucking moron, or two, I've got to assume that you didn't watch Sammy Samosa's video or the debate, because you either are you're a complete idiot and you've watched them and said, oh, Sammy's made good points, Sammy's really smart guy, yeah, Sammy's fucking awesome, or you've just thought, well, hang on, you know, I haven't watched it, so I'm just going to make an assumption. Because I think you should go, but if you haven't watched it, you should go and watch it. And if you have watched it, be more specific. What exactly, if I'm not convinced, what do you think from the debate and the video exposing Sons of Kojima? What part of that do you think that made me not convinced that, you know, he got owned or that he's right in all this? What part? I'm really curious, because I don't, other than the fact that he's going, you have to take DSP out. Do you think that, like, I'm the sort of person? I think that what your problem is that you're, and I'm not trying to be arrogant, it might come across as arrogant, but you're obviously an idiot, and you're trying to come across that, you know, maybe you're in the mindset that I am on the same level of intelligence as you, which I can assure you I'm not. I can listen to a debate like that, listen to his, since you like to use quote-unquote points, and say, this guy's got nothing, he's a fucking dumbass. There's nothing that he said that would make me go, shit. Like, do you think that I heard that and went, oh, you got to take DSP out by the end of 2015? Do you think I heard that and thought, shit, yeah, Fred, you do. Otherwise, I think that everything you said up to this point is wrong. You fucking moron, honestly. Now, for this final comment that I want to look at today, I just want to say I've done this guy the favour, and I just assume, to be nice, I've kept him anonymous. I've scribbled out his name there because what he's saying is wrong, in my opinion. But he's not being a complete dickhead about it, so I don't feel the need to basically, show his name off and sort of go, oh, look at this fucking guy. But anyway, here we go. So, I like you. You're pretty cool. First of all, that's the wrong kind of you're. Sorry. You're pretty cool, and it pisses me off you went to all that trouble with the Sammy Samosa response when the truth the guy doing the voice was retrospective PC Che. All I ask is you listen to the podcast again with an open mind, accepting anything is possible, and don't instantly write it off as some KG DSP fan bullshit. Listen to the voice crack, listen to the parts where he slips into nearly his own voice. In my opinion, people kissing fuck's ass after Das Boss shit debate went to his head, and this was how they got more EP inches. Was on the side of the detractors till the Sammy Samosa debate, then I saw it for what it was. Just as dysfunctional as the DSP fandom. I'm not asking that you believe me or you change your views on things, but just give it a listen, please. And no more, no less. Thanks for your time. Right. This is gonna be pretty short and sweet because obviously this has been said a lot. It was even said during the debate that Sammy Samosa was just Che putting on a voice. You got to think Sammy Samosa has been a very active DSP fanboy for a long, long time. Go to his YouTube channel. His YouTube channel was created on the 3rd of June 2009. So, that being said, obviously, okay, let's say on the night of the debate, we didn't know who, at the time, was talking to Fred. It could have been anyone. It could have been someone putting on a voice, because no one had heard Sammy Samosa up to that point. He's not very active on Twitter. So you could say, oh yeah, well, how do we know? No one's heard Sammy Samosa, blah, blah, blah. But the second that he uploaded that podcast onto his channel with his voice, that should prove to everyone that it was no one. It wasn't Che, it wasn't anyone. It was Sammy Samosa. Because in order for it to work, for that to be Che, that means that in 2009, Che would have had to create the Sammy Samosa account. He would have had to, this whole time, have been a DSP fanboy, and then, sometime last year, then decided that he doesn't like DSP, but thought, you know what, I'm going to keep my Sammy Samosa DSP fanboy account, and keep, posting pro-DSP stuff on there, whilst posting negative stuff on my retrospective PC account at the same time. Now, that's really stupid. And also, he would have to then think, at some point in the future, I could use my old persona to enter a debate with a member of the anti-DSP community and make that person look stupid so that the anti-DSP community will look more important. Come on, man. Don't be fucking stupid. How the fuck would he know to make that account in 2009 to then use it to have a debate with someone who he's in an anti-DSP group with? No. And the fact that you think that, I'm sorry, because you other than your poor grammar and shit in your comment, you seem to be you want to be a nice guy and whatever, and I'm not trying to slag you off or anything, but I see a lot of stupidity, and your comment is, it's dumb. It's dumb. And fair play, thank you for being polite and everything, but think things through before you post. Okay, you said you don't want me to change your my views on the thing, but I would consider you to listen to what I've just told you and to change your view on it, because it's not logical. Alright, well, that's all I wanted to say. Yeah, literally that's all I wanted to say. This has probably gone on way longer than I intended. Thank you guys as always. Hopefully I'll have another video up soon, and have a terrific day, everybody.